In today's Farm Report, the University of Minnesota Extension Service offers educational opportunities for area producers throughout the year. One such opportunity will be coming up in just under 2 weeks on January 26th at the Horizon Center in Pierce. Emily Wilmes, livestock educator with the University of Minnesota Extension Service office, has more.
Area cow-calf producers, mark your calendars for cow-calf days, coming to Pierce on Tuesday, January 26th. The workshop will begin at 5:30 in the evening and will be held at the Horizon Center, located at 26814 143rd Street in Pierce. Registration cost is $20 per person. This cow-calf workshop is open to all beef producers and local egg businesses in order to learn about operating a successful cow-calf business. This year's topics include the Veterinary Feed Directive and pre-weaning management for profitability, among others. There will be more information forthcoming, so keep your eyes and ears open for that. This program is made possible by our sponsors, including the Mississippi Valley Cattlemen's Association, EggStar, Centrosota Cooperative, Farmers and Merchants State Bake, Licky's Vet Service, Long Prairie Packing, Hanneken Insurance, Midwest Sales and Construction and Pierce Co-op, Sunrise Egg Cooperative, and Unity Bank. Again, the Cow-Calf Days Workshop in Pierce will be held on Tuesday, January 26th, starting at 5:30 p.m. The workshop will be held at the Horizon Center, located at 26814 143rd Street in Pierce. Registration cost is $20 per person and can be paid at the door. RSVPs are requested for this event to help with the meal count. You can RSVP to me at the Stearns County Extension Office at 320-255-6169, Extension 3. You can also contact me if you have any questions. I hope to see all of you cow-calf producers out there at our workshop in Pierce on Tuesday, January 26th. This is Emily Wilmes with University of Minnesota Extension.
Right now, this man,
if you look at the demand,
Undersecretary of Agriculture Michael Skews, is in charge not only of all the USDA trade programs, but also our domestic farm support programs. Trade alone's a huge responsibility, and in the Farm Bill, Congress ordered the USDA to study the possibility of creating a separate undersecretary and mission organization just for trade. This week, Agriculture Secretary Tom Vilsack told reporters it's not a simple thing. Several USDA agencies have some trade duties, but also other domestic jobs. So Vilsack says they've got to look at each one, figure out how it fits between trade missions and others.
How do you separate those? What do you do with staff? What are the union concerns? It's complex. So we're working through all those complexities. But now Congress has asked us to do additional studies, and that'll take a little time.
On that score, another consideration would be whether or not to try to set up the reorganized USDA trade function in this last year of the administration, or give the new people the chance to work it out their way. Gary Crawford for the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Washington. The winter wheat crop that's out there right now is on 36.6 million acres.
That's down 7% relative to last year. That's down to its lowest point since 2010.
And USDA's chief economist Rob Johansson says this makes 3 years in a row that U.S. wheat growers have cut acreage, and of course that's
mostly in the plain states, all the way from North Dakota down to Texas. Record low planting of winter wheat in Nebraska was remarkable.
Of course, producers are reacting to what's going on in the market with supply and demand. First,
we do have high levels of stocks.
USDA reporting Wednesday wheat stocks as of December 1st were 1.74 billion bushels, up 14% from a year ago. Exports expected to be down 6.5%. Year-ending stocks could climb by 25%. So, of course,
we are seeing quite low prices for wheat.
But on Wednesday, because of smaller than expected wheat plantings, March futures rose over 11 cents to a bit over $4.80 a bushel, still lower than USDA's average price forecast for wheat for the 2015-16 year, which stands at $5 a bushel. Gary Crawford for the U.S. Department of Agriculture, Washington.